Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw tulip. This is what are we going to do today. All right, are you ready? Let's switch camera. Okay, we need the oil pastel set and the construction paper. I choose blue. You can choose different color, okay? And I'm going to, if you like, you can use pencil and eraser, but I'm going to use this one, peach tone, light peach, to do the outline, because if I use the pencil line, it's hard to see on this construction paper. Okay, so for you, you can use pencil eraser, but I will just use the oil pastel, the light oil pastel, so you can see better on the screen. All right, first I want you to make a curve on the bottom. So make a big curve on the bottom. This one is going to be the bottom for the tulip. Okay, and then you are going to have a flower petal on the left, on the right. Okay, so here it's the flower petal. I'm going to do the one on the left. So the flower petal, one right here on the left. You can see, okay? And I want to create a little bit overlapping. So I'm going to start from here, the middle part on the right. Okay, so a little bit smaller, skinnier, and then go a little bit bigger like that. Okay, and then that's working on the middle part. The middle part, it's not blooming yet. So it's going to have a petal, smaller one right here. Another petal, smaller one right here. And then a little one right there. So, okay. And next one, very easy, right? And next one, we are going to do the stem. All right, stem, make it straight, stem. Okay. And then later on, I'm going to cut a little bit. So, I won't do it all the way to the bottom. All right, next one is going to be the leaf, a little bit long. Okay. Now the fat one, a little bit long and skinny. Okay. And then the other side too, long and come back, skinny and come back. And then middle part, we can make the line in between. Very easy, not hard at all, okay? All right, so are you ready? Let's start to working on the flowers, and you can choose any color, okay? But today I will use the red one, pink one to create my tulip, okay? It's going to be a pinkish red tulip. All right, so the first one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick the red one and then color my tulip. All right, so make sure you do it everywhere. This one is going to be my base tone. All right, so I'm just kind of go ahead and then color everywhere. For the tulip, this one, it's my base tone. Okay, and then I'm going to do it right here for the left, and come back, and then color in. This part is super easy, right? Color in. All right, and the center part, a little bit on the left, right here. Color in. All right, on the right. Color in. a little bit here. Here we go. All right, that's my base tone, okay? It looks very dark on the screen, but it's a bright red. Okay, it's a bright red. I think I'm going to push down the camera a little bit lower so you can see the color is better. Okay, so this one is the red one. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit shading. Okay, so the light going to this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will have a light right here and then goes a little bit darker. Okay, so light tone right here and then medium tone, darker tone. So the light tone right here, and I'm going to have a little bit medium tone. So what I'm going to do on the bottom, I use brown, okay, reddish brown, you can see reddish brown. Color a little bit on the bottom, a little bit on the bottom. Okay, overlapping. And then here, because the brightest part will be here, so here will be the medium tone too. On the tip, I use reddish brown, okay? It's going to be my medium tone, okay? And a little bit. All right, and right now I'm switched to a darker brown. It's going to be my darker tone on the bottom, okay? So I put a little bit darker tone on the bottom right here, on the bottom. And then on the bottom right here, you can see right here. So you don't light tone, I haven't put it yet. And then go medium dark, okay? Dark on the bottom. All right, and then next one, light, medium, dark. So on the tip, I'm going to put a little bit darker tone as well. A little bit darker tone as well. Okay. A little bit. And then here, the tip, a little bit darker tone too. Not much, a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit for the flower petal because I want to show a little bit thickness. So when I show the thickness, I need to make the rim a little bit darker. So you can see there's a thickness, okay? Same thing to this side. I want to show a little bit thickness, so I kind of darken a little bit that line over there. Okay, show you a little bit. So you see, you can see the thickness right there and right there. Okay. All right. And then because this one, it's inside on the back, right? So we need to make it darker. Darker tone on the inside, bottom part, right? Center. And then also right here. Next time I probably need to choose a little bit brighter color because this blue color didn't see you pretty well. Okay, so let me show it to you. That's where I darken on the bottom, a little bit on the tip, and a little bit here, and the inside. Okay, all right. Here we go. And then I'm ready to use pink. This one is my light pink. I'm going to start to overlapping everywhere too, okay? To make this flowers start to look beautiful, all right? All right, but okay. So let's start to from the top, from the lighter part. Start from the lighter part. Okay, clean a little bit. Start from the middle part. I use pink, go back and forth, back and forth. You can see it become brighter, right? Okay, let's go back and forth, everywhere. Back and forth, and then blend, blend, blend in. So you can see light, medium, dark, light, medium, dark. Okay, same thing to here. Start to blend it in, the pink one, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, clean up the residue. And then that's working in the side, working on the inside. Here we go. Okay, that's it. I think this is good. Okay, let's get a little bit peach. I want some of the area much lighter. Okay, so for example, I want this area right here, the flower petal here. I want to show the thickness, so I want to enhance a little bit. So I use peach tone. I don't want it too bright, that's why. Okay, but later I'm going to put the brighter color, but before that I'm just want it a little bit lighter. So that's why I put here a little bit peach tone to brighten it out. Okay, you can see here I brighten it out. All right, same thing to the here, brighten it out a little bit so you can see the better flower petal thickness. Okay, and a little bit on the medium part right here. I want it a little bit brighter, light touch. Okay, about number 1 power. Okay, light touch right here. I just want it a little bit brighter, light touch. You see, like that, light touch, about 1 power 1. Shows a little bit bright color over there. All right, on the tip, I'm going to use light peach, just on the tip. So light, medium, dark. Okay, same thing to this side. Okay, light peach on the top. Light, right? Okay, on the top. Number 1 power, not too harsh. Okay, number 1 power, not too harsh. Okay, nice blending in. Okay, slowly, nice blending in. Okay, make it really nice and beautiful. Okay, and then a little bit reflection right here, like peach. Not much. Okay, a little bit right there, like touch. I think this is good. Okay, all right. Next one, I'm going to use white to enhance a little bit more. I want here a little bit whiter to separate these 2 petals. Okay, so that's why I'm going to add a little bit whiter tone, a little bit whiter. Okay, make the line in between right here. Same thing, light touch. Okay, otherwise it won't come out. All right, very light touch. Light touch to the top. Light touch. Okay, here we go. And then a little bit light touch over there too. Light touch. Okay, light touch. See, to bring it out a little bit more. Okay, so I think this one will be good enough. And then if you like, just a little bit here, a little bit white, bring it more lighter, just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Not too much. You can use your finger. If you put too much white, you can use your finger, sort of, blend it out a little bit. Okay, fix it a little bit. Put it a little bit white, and then use your finger, blend it out a little bit. Like that, okay? I think this is good. Blend it in a little bit. Bring some more light. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, next one, I'm going to move on to the green part, okay? And stamp. All right, so first I have a 1, 2, 3, light, medium, dark green. You can see from here, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the darker green, okay? So you can see I put it everywhere on the stem. Okay, on the stem. And also the leaf. Color in, color in. And remember, when you use oil pastel, if you only use one color without overlapping other color, it won't look good. It won't look good, okay? Always two color. Always two color. Okay, color in, color in. Color in, color in. Here we go. All right. And then next one, I'm going to have shading, right? And for the shading, I want it darker. So I want it darker. I'm using you can use brown, darkest brown, or darkest blue, either one. Okay, you can pick which one you like it. All right. So what I'm going to try, I think I'm going to use darkest blue. Right here. You see the stem right in between here. I want it a little bit darker on the bottom because the light won't go in there. Can you see it? Right here. Okay, and then the other side too. Stem and leaf. Between the stem and leaf right here. I'm going to use darkest blue, overlapping one more time. So you see when you do that, you can separate the stem with the leaf. Okay, so let's try that, all right? And then also, I like to make the line in the middle. A line in the middle to show the leaf right there, okay? And because the flower right here, so in the leaf inside, over inside right there, it's going to be a little bit darker, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm using a darkest blue, shading a little bit. But I don't use too harsh, okay? I just make it really light, not too harsh. Like about number 1 power of blue. Okay, so show you one more time. I put some blue for the center and then inside there, center, and blue inside here. And then outside, keep the darker screen, okay? All right, flower right here on the bottom, the light won't goes in. So a little bit darker tone right there. All right, light from here, right? Light come from here. So light, medium, dark. I need to put the darkest tone first on one side of the stem. All right, I think I have my tone ready, and the light tone I do it later, okay? So I put the darkest blue away. I'm going to get my medium blue. Okay, this one is my medium blue. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do it overlapping to the top of the stem. Okay, you can see the stem right now color is more solid. Okay, I'm going to do it overlapping on all the leaves. Wow, this green looks more solid. Okay, a little bit more like that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, next one, I want to try the light green. I'm going to put some lighter tone there, okay? So I'm going to pick up light green. All right, light, come from here. So I'm going to do a lighter green, go back and forth on this stem, back and forth, So you can see light, medium, dark. Okay, same thing to this one. Light goes from here, right? And this side lighter, and the tip. Okay, so the tip lighter. Okay, and here a little bit lighter tone to make it brighter, a little bit brighter. Okay. Okay. Okay, at this side, I'm going to do it right here. On the tip. Okay, a little bit on the side right here. Here we go. So it look more 3D, right? Okay, and then I think this is done. And but if you like, you can add a little bit white to make it even brighter. You know, you can focus on light to make it more bright. So, you know, just like I did it on the flower right there, I'm going to show it to you. For example, I want it more light reflect to this stamp. So what can I do? I can add a little bit white. You see it become lighter. A little bit white, it become lighter. And if it's too white, just use your finger, blend it out. It should be fine. It will be fine. See? Is that pretty? Okay, a little bit white. And more reflection right here. Very light. Okay, a little bit here. Okay, and then use my finger, blend it in. See? You can create that kind of if light. So look more realistic, all right? Okay, same thing to here. A little bit white. Make it lighter a little bit. And use your finger, blend it in. Don't push too hard, just very soft, very soft. Blend it in softly, very soft. A little bit, not too much. Okay, so I think I'm done. Okay, I'm going to put this one away. And then next one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a little bit. Okay, cut a little bit. Okay, let me cut a little bit. Any kind of shape you like, but I'm kind of just cutting in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, any kind of shape. Very free. Okay. You know, you should draw before you cut. Okay. And I'm kind of just cutting in, out, in, out. Okay. Yeah, a little bit smoother. Okay, let's see. Okay, put this one away. And I have another piece of red construction paper. Okay, I'm going to fold it corner to corner. All right. Okay, and let's put it on the top. Ooh, it looks nice, huh? Right? Okay, glue stick. Circle motion, put some glue around it. All right, flip it over. You can put it straight or you can tilt any way you like it. Okay, I'm just going to glue it. All right, let me show you a tulip in a different angle, okay? See, this one is my beautiful, beautiful tulip. I like it. How do you like it? I hope you enjoy the lesson. Okay, beautiful tulip make for the spring. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.